raging diecast. We're living the dream, tiny cars, but the part of the team refuse. Releases exclusive news. Raging diecast is breaking the news.
What's going on, everybody? Raging Diecast here with an unboxing video. I just created a shorts video, and this stuff was too good where I figured I had to create a long form video as well. I just got this package in from an awesome Whatnot seller. His name is BigB Hobbies on Whatnot. He is an amazing 3D printer, and he designs and prints. And so we're going to talk about that, the design part, all of that, but he sent me a massive box, and I want to show you guys what I got. I did open this box, like I said, so everything was open, but I assure you, he packaged it absolutely beautiful. Nothing is damaged. He did a great job packaging it. I just kind of have already opened it and seen what's in there for my shorts video that I made, but it was too good that I had to make a long form video. So first off, we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of it. I'm going to set this box aside. Now, if you don't know what Whatnot is, it is an app where you can bid, and it's a live streaming app. There's entertainment. Now, Big B, he knows I do a lot of things, a lot of different videos, and I use dioramas. So he printed this amazing diorama, and there is a hole right there where that light is. And so you can put something in there and have this light up a little bit. And there's another piece to this, and we're going to find it, I think, in the box I pulled out. So he made me this super awesome diorama. You can even kind of see the mortar in between the bricks. A very quality job. It's got some weight to it. Doesn't feel flimsy. Doesn't feel like it's going to break. And I really love it. And then next, as you guys know and as everyone knows, I have somehow found myself buying a lot of collections on Whatnot. So he made me this awesome run stand. So you throw the Hot Wheel in there, it stays in there, and check this out. This is how good of a designer he is. So here is this is my Mark III Golf, and he started out with the normal Golf, but my Golf has a Jetta front end swap, so he had to go in and modify that. And then on mine, I'm not going to have the badge. I do have a badgeless kind of grill. So he took out the badge, and it is just awesome. And there's some weight to this too. Obviously, it looks like an engine block, which is sick. So I'm going to be using that in my Whatnot shows. Now, let's get into this other box. And he threw in so many goodies for me. Pretty unbelievable. I'm actually going to set this run stand aside. Now, here is this. Now, this looks like a ramp. You can put a car on it, show it off on the ramp. It has these little lips there, so it, it doesn't roll down the ramp. You can put it up on the higher one. You can put it on the middle one. Little ramp. Check this out. I am very stoked for this. This is barricades right here with cones. So for that diorama he made, we could put some barricades on there and put some cones up. Check this out. The dyno. We got a dyno ramp right here. Look at that. Awesome. This looks like some type of like 4-post lift that you put together. And I'm sure I will put it together and show you guys. He has absolutely gone bonkers. Look at this. Some Raging Diecast keychains. Let's see what else we got. We got some ghost doggies here. Some little things he just made. Little doggy ghosts. Oh, there's a cat. Little ghost cat. Let's see what else we have. And as you can see, I didn't open these yet, so the packaging is great. What is in here? Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is, looks like a fan for our dyno. And then we got a 2-car, so you can have 2 cars drifting with the smoke. And then we got, looks like a regular burnout one, and then a single car. We'll definitely show those off. There it is. That's the part for the diorama, and I will show you how that works in a minute. Look at that. He can sit down. Little whatnot fella. That's pretty cool. I think all of that. Oh, there's something. Oh no, something in there. Let's check for other stuff here while I'm here, and then we will get into the goodies. All right, let's take a look and see what this is, and then we will check out each of these goodies he has sent. Yeah, look at that. Little trailer. Got a cool little trailer with flip-up ramps there. And then I think we got some other parts. Other parts of the for the trailer. Looks like little hitches and stuff like that. So, all right, guys. Now I'm gonna readjust the camera and we're gonna dive in and take a look at the stuff he sent me. All right, guys. So first thing we're gonna take a look at is this run stand, and then I will get it away so we can work on the diorama. But basically what this will look like is that run stand is there. I'm running a show, right? Selling cars. I throw up a car. Boom. It's right there. So, and then when I get the car off, boom, racing diecast, baby. So super cool. Fits the car, holds it up good. And it's something that's like, right, like it's simple, but this is like a nice little branding thing. Like, boom, every time I pull the car, raging diecast. So, really, really awesome. All I really knew he was making was this, which I really wanted. So, thank you so much, BigB. Now, let's get into the other goodies he sent, and he did send a lot. And it'll all kind of go in for this diorama here. So, here's our diorama, and check this out. This is the piece that I was talking about. So, it's like a little raging diecast billboard. So, I can brand... As I'm taking a cool shot of a car, boom, raging diecast. I can put it there. I can move it, put it over there, put it wherever I need to brand, you know, wherever the shot is. And so that's super cool. That is super cool. So there's that. And then let's take out, here's this trailer with the ramps. I got to figure out that baggie. So might be a minute, but I need to figure that out. And I guess maybe I need to figure out where I put it. But where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm sure I got to do something with all these parts here, but I'll figure that out in a minute. But let's at least go through the rest of that. So there's the trailer. Super cool. Obviously rolls. And there's that. So here's this little ramp stand. So you just grab a car. Here's a car. And there you go. You can get cool shots, back end shots. You can switch it around, get front end shots. Whatever you want. Throw it on there. We can even throw it up higher. Whatever you need, you can get the shot. So that's super cool. And I am big into like the dios and the photography and everything like that. And by the way, guys, let me shout out his business card here real quickly. There is a phone number. There is a QR code. So if you want, you can scan that QR code. Probably takes you to his whatnot. And phone number as well. You can give him a shout. But makes awesome 3D stuff. And I dare say, it doesn't even have to be diecast related. I think my boy B could probably design a lot of stuff. Not diecast related, don't matter. If you can think it, I'm sure he can design it. Now look at this. Look at this awesome piece right here. The dyno. So if you want a dyno scene, you know, the car's in the shop getting ready to get dynoed. Well, it wouldn't be that one. Here, we'll do a little rear wheel drive job there, right? Now keep in mind, it's sitting goofy because I have magnets on the cars for my drift pad, which you have not seen yet. But, yeah, a little dyno. Sheesh. And then where's the fan? I know I saw a fan for it somewhere. Here it is. You know, because you always got to get the airflow in the front. So let's get that little fan. And the quality of these prints is amazing, guys. Very, very good quality. Look at this. Look at this fan. Look at that fan. Amazing 3D printing. Put our little fan there for the dealio. And then while we have this bag open, look, we got a 2-car little drift to make it look like they're drifting. So you can throw this one. You can throw that one there. And then we can throw, let's just say, this one here. Looks like we got a little tandem motion going. We got double smoke. Look at that. And then obviously we can do the single drift, and then we have just a straight line, so it's not turning. Just a burnout, baby. Just a burnout. So those are awesome. Let's set these back over here. I'm really excited for these. These barricades look amazing. Let's get these cones. Get the barricade. Try not to make a mess. So we can like do a little drift job in here. Barricade it off. Throw these cones around. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? That is super cool. And look at the quality. The quality speaks for itself, guys. This is 3D printing. Amazing job. I'm really excited for these. I'm definitely going to throw one on my keychain. Check this out. Look at that. Raging Diecast keychain, man. Only got 3, so these are like chase pieces right here, baby. Chase pieces, baby. Let's go. And then we got this lift here. Let's check out this lift. Looks like we have to build it. So hopefully I'm smart enough to figure that out. BigB, baby. BigB Hobbies. Let's go. That's my boy. Building it right, but... Boom, boom. There we go. Look at that. Now we got a little two-car job here. And again, guys, these have magnets, so if you're seeing it sit a little funny, look at that little 2-car. Amazing. Guys, I am very, very thrilled with this. This is so cool. The barricades, so now I got my drift mat. I can have little barricades. I've got this little Raging Diecast shop. I can take photos in it. I'm very, very happy with this purchase, guys, and I did purchase it. You know, he might have hooked me up a little bit here and there, but I did purchase these, and BigB's my boy. So, make sure you give him a shout. He can do, if you can dream it, he can do it. I am sure of it. Now, I know he's kind of saying, I don't want to do custom stuff anymore, whatever. But, guys, it's amazing. So, if you can talk him into it, freaking talk him into it. And I'll help you talk him into it, too. He does awesome stuff. Huge, 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 massive shout out to BigB Hobbies. I will pin his everything in the description. I'll probably do a comment with it as well. Make sure, if you hit him up, if you go in his Whatnot show, make sure you say Raging Diecast sent you. And tell BigB what's up. He is doing awesome stuff. Amazing stuff. He is a collector. He's just a good dude. Support the good dudes in the hobby. I always say that. He is one of the good dudes. So make sure you give him some love. Show him support. He is doing awesome things. This is so innovative with this little movable billboard. So when I'm taking my dio shots, I can still have my brand in there. It's amazing, guys. Really, really amazing for 3D printing. Here's the trailer. We still have to figure that out, but look at that. Throw it up. There we go. Mad Mike's off to the drift track in the trailer. I have that baggie of this stuff somewhere right here. I'll figure that out, but huge, huge shout out to him. I can't thank him enough. He did cut me a sweet deal. So make sure you check him out on Whatnot. There's a phone number. There's the QR code one last time. BigB Hobbies. Support the good people in the hobby. Shun the bad ones. And there's plenty of bad ones to go around. But guess what? There's plenty of good ones to go around too. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. BigB, thank you so much. I love you, BigB. I love everyone watching. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you on the next one. Peace.
tiny cars.